works. You can't just. So, can you please sign up for me?
¿Por qué no le dice nada? ¿Sabe español?
Anita!
Yes.
Stop talking.
Thousands of people travel to the U.S. every year, and when they get in trouble with the law, it leads to all kinds of interesting situations. In today's episode, we have a special list of foreigners who play dumb and get arrested. On May 5th, 2023, passengers waited for their flights inside an airport bar, but they got more than just food and a refreshing drink when a highly intoxicated woman continued to harass people and refused to leave.
Hey, listen, call you back.
What's going on?
He keeps coming in and bothering this guy. He said he doesn't know him. So please ask her to leave. He doesn't even want to talk. Okay? So
You wanna go sit down for me?
Her back in.
She didn't have anything in the
No,
car?
no, she hasn't. He said he doesn't know.
do
She
what?
keep going to this guy, and he said, I don't even know.
This is the only bag she brought in?
That's the only bag she just gave
Okay.
me, and everybody's watching.
Appreciate it.
You okay? Yeah? Okay.
Are you
You
traveling
should
alone?
probably sit down.
We all speak Arabic
Are you with somebody?
with them,
Who's them?
over there.
Where are you flying to?
Them? I don't think they're with you.
No,
Yeah, she
this
looked away
guy.
real fast.
Oh, I had a lot of wine.
You had a lot of wine?
Yeah.
Even if she didn't say how much she drank, anyone could tell immediately that the woman's drunk. The officers need more personal information from the woman to figure out how to proceed, but she's adamant about making their lives harder.
Listen to what I'm saying. Focus. Are you traveling alone? Yes
I'm
or no?
focusing and they're lying.
Are
Okay?
you traveling alone? Yes or no?
I am
Okay. All right. Where's your ID?
over here.
Can I see it? Can
Of
I get it out
course.
for you?
Yeah. So what you want from me?
Your driver's license or your ID or whatever
My
kind of
ID.
identification you have and your boarding
Okay.
pass.
So what?
Why are you
What
so
gonna
angry?
do to me?
I'm not trying to do
angry.
anything.
I was just trying to make sure you're okay, okay?
I'm okay.
Okay. I think you might have had a little too much to drink. How much
No, I
wine?
didn't.
How much wine have you had?
It's my problem.
Everything would have been fine if she kept the problem to herself. But since she harassed people inside the airport, it's now the police's problem too. Police take disturbances at airports very seriously, and this woman's about to find out the hard way.
How much wine have you drank tonight? Ma'am, focus on me, okay? How much wine have you had to drink tonight?
2 glasses.
2 glasses, that's it?
Yeah.
Okay, how long ago was that?
2 hours ago.
2 hours ago? Alright. Hey,
No,
hey,
don't touch
you need
me.
to relax.
Don't
Don't
touch
touch
me.
him, okay? Don't try
not
to grab
touching
anything out of
him.
his
All
hand.
right.
I'm not.
We're done. Take your bag off.
Relax.
We're done.
Relax.
You're under arrest.
Let me place you under arrest for public intoxication, okay?
Put your hands behind your back. Don't resist.
Relax. Hey, relax.
Don't
Ma'am.
resist.
Hey, it's not worth it, okay?
Generally, in situations like this one, the cops usually hand out tickets and let the drunk person sleep it off. But sometimes, as you're about to see, the person being arrested doesn't want that, and they apparently prefer harsher punishment.
Come on.
Walk.
Come on. Walk.
No.
Relax.
Stop.
Relax. It's right here. It's right behind you. Relax, ma'am. Come on.
No.
Why are you fighting us?
Where's my stuff?
It's right here. Look. Your stuff's right there.
Don't
Look.
touch me. Don't hurt me.
Let's go. Walk.
Tell your brother don't
right.
hurt me.
There's.
You're hurting me.
Take that.
This guy is hurting me.
You need to relax.
Okay,
Can we get
he's
additional?
hurting me.
He's not hurting you.
He
You are,
is.
you are fighting
You're
us.
not. He's hurting me.
You need to relax.
No.
You need to relax.
No.
Yes.
No.
Relax.
Just hold on. Let's get them right here.
Do not try to headbutt anyone again. You
Don't
understand?
let me hurt me again.
Now the situation's turned from bad to worse. The drunk lady just earned herself an assault charge for headbutting and kicking one of the officers. With her face planted on the ground and her inebriated state, the cops need to think of better ways to get this disorderly mess out of the airport as smoothly as possible.
Yeah. Me. You wanna
Get him on a walk, so we're gonna touch you. You're gonna stand up.
No,
You're gonna sit in this wheelchair.
don't touch me.
Sit down. Sit down.
No,
Yep. Yep.
physical. No.
Yep.
Pick your feet up.
No.
Relax, ma'am.
Where are you guys?
Here.
No, I want more officers. You guys are not
Tip it
good.
back.
Where are the other guys?
Right after kid. Come here.
No. Are you
Hold
you
it
guys
that way
are
or
here?
not?
As long as you push that.
Okay, we're just take you outside.
No, they need to leave my hands off. They don't let me. They need to let my hands off.
Put your leg back up.
No.
Put your
Sit
leg
back.
back up.
Put your legs up. Put your legs up.
No.
Yes.
This. No. I need to be free.
It's unnerving to think about how awful the plane ride would have been if this drunk woman actually made it onto her flight and caused a mid-air scene. The wheelchair use proved to be pretty challenging, so the officers went for a more practical approach to get her out of the airport.
I want them off. No. I want them off. Oh, what are you? You're mad. I want them off. Oh, you're so mad.
How's that passport?
I got it. I got the passport.
Let's try.
No.
Tried to grab my.
It takes 5 officers to contain this deranged woman. Her screaming's like nails on a chalkboard, and now the officers have to sit through it all while they wait for her designated transportation car.
Open up! You're hurting me! I didn't do anything to anybody! Oh my God! I didn't do anything! Oh my God! Lass mich raus! Ich hab nichts gemacht! Inanna Book'em!
There's a pretty good chance this woman won't be allowed back into the United States. For non-citizens, depending on the charges, on top of being immediately deported, they could be denied re-entry into America for the rest of their lives. When the cops finally arrive at the jail, they call for extra support to bring the woman inside.
Why am I here? I live in Germany. No, I live in Germany.
Well,
Why am I
in the
here?
U.S., you're intoxicated, so that's what
Okay,
we're
but
at.
I live in Germany, so we better be very careful here.
Okay.
Okay.
So I need you to get up, stand in this.
So I need you to tell me why the f I'm here. Because,
Public intoxication.
for what? I live in Germany.
Well, you're in the U.S., so you have to abide
I
by the U.S.
don't
laws.
live in the U.S.
It doesn't matter.
No,
Yeah.
I don't.
You're in the U.S. right now, not Germany, so.
So? So what? So what? Look at this. Ah! Look at this. Oh my God. Ah! Ah! You are so stupid.
She must have been talking to herself, because the only person looking stupid here is her. This drunkie was charged with assault on a public servant, resisting arrest, and public intoxication. On a sunny spring day in Hoboken, New Jersey, the ShopRite facial recognition software alerted loss prevention officers that two women who were previously suspected of shoplifting had entered the store. The cameras tracked the two foreigners and caught them in the act.
How you doing?
How you doing? Date of birth next to it.
Just this one receipt combined?
Just 155.
Okay.
They're repeat offenders, not first time.
Repeat?
Yeah. They didn't get caught last time because they got spooked. They just dropped them right now.
Gotcha.
All right.
Hi.
Same thing for her.
Just so everybody knows our body cams are on, okay?
Okay. We just came out to purchase a Pepsi.
Outside Pepsi, chips,
and the
everything
lips
was there, right?
just there.
We forgot the Pepsi to take inside. We gonna bill like few things,
Yeah.
and we came out to take Pepsi. Gonna bill whole the cart.
Yeah.
In between, he came
And took
the
our
cart.
cards.
These two women are graduate students at Stevens Institute of Technology, and they're claiming that in between shopping, they went to buy a Pepsi from a vending machine and had the intention of coming back in to continue shopping and pay for more items. The only way the cops can know for sure if they're telling the truth is to watch the security camera footage.
They bought the outside bags in, is what you're saying, and they put stuff in the bags?
Yeah, they put it in their reusable bag.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see them right there. Okay, it's empty.
We are ready to pay the whole amount.
That's not how it works. You guys are gonna get arrested. If it shows that you guys are walking out,
We are
Yeah,
not
no,
walking.
that's-
We
you wanna
paid
get
for few.
to the
we
part,
paid
whatever?
few amount
Yeah, I'm gonna-
and
So they paid half of it, what they're saying?
I'm gonna show you right now. You
Okay.
pay for two items.
Two items and then walked out with the rest of them? Okay. Okay.
We need to get in.
We are not
With
walking.
the cart?
We paid for few. We paid few amount. We gonna pay everything.
okay. So why would you pay for some and not pay for the
I
other?
have limited balance in my
And
account.
we
so-
do have. We need to get the Pepsi.
So you only
also.
paid for some things in your cart and some things were unpaid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you walked out.
Not
No,
walked out.
we
We
didn't
went.
walked out. We're gonna take Pepsi
Pepsi.
outside. Outside, big bottles were there. We came
Yeah.
for that.
Okay.
We're gonna pay everything.
And you were gonna come back in to pay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you walked out.
But we do have an
What
outside.
Pepsi are you talking about?
Sorry.
What Pepsi are you talking about?
Pepsi bottles at the entrance.
Entrance we have few lace and chips kind of thing, right? Few
Outs-
items
there's-
outside.
What is she talking
In
about?
the lobby, you guys have chips and Pepsi out in the
Oh, I
lobby?
see. what you mean. So you went outside with the cart after paying, but why did you pay for a couple things
That's
and
what
then
I
leave?
said.
Because
Like,
we
see,
forgot
I have
the
only
items.
few amount.
You forgot the entire items that you also got?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I'm sorry, that's not believable.
If you pass the point of sale in the store without paying for items, then it's automatically considered theft, and of course you can be arrested. These two students think they can trick the officers into believing they didn't know any better because they're foreigners.
So if you didn't
We
have money
forgot-
to pay for it all at one time, where's your money gonna come from?
I have.
She have.
I have.
So then why didn't you pay when you paid for the other things?
We went to bring the Pepsi. We forgot few items which are outside.
That makes no sense.
I'm serious.
That makes absolutely no sense. Just so that you know, that sounds crazy. You're making up excuses.
No.
You just admit that you tried to pay for half and leave for half. That's what it is.
It's not
If
an
you
excuse.
had the money, you should have paid for everything. Put it in your car, came back in for the
You can check her
Pepsi.
account. She have money.
It doesn't matter. There's people that steal that have $700-800 on them.
Gonna steal.
Like, yeah.
He said
Pepsi outside.
you guys have done this before
No,
here though.
I am not. I said we are not. We never visit again. Can you please leave us?
No, that's not how it works. Unfortunately, we have to arrest you, okay? It's not like a, we'll give you a chance. That's not how it works.
Double charges.
That doesn't matter. You can offer as much money as you want, but you still have to get arrested for the charges, for the crime you committed. That's not how it works. You can't just, so,
We are not.
can you please stand up for me?
After reviewing the footage and getting evidence of the theft, the cops decide to arrest them. At first, these two claim that they don't have IDs, possibly hoping to prevent the officers from getting their real names. But after learning they're getting arrested regardless, they owned up to having their student IDs.
Sit. We'll do one at a time.
Do you have anything on you or no?
Sorry?
Anything in
You
your
have anything
pockets?
in your
No.
Can you stand up for me? You have anything in your pockets?
No, I don't have more kids.
Do you guys live in Hoboken?
Yeah. New York and
Just City Heights.
But I just want you to know, the guy, as soon as you walked into ShopRite, your face on their face recognition for shoplifters, it pinged. So a couple weeks ago, you guys, he saw you stealing, shoplifting. Well, whether you say no or not, I believe him. He caught you guys shoplifting, but you dropped the stuff and ran before he could approach you. So you're already in their system as flagged. So this happened before. So whether you're saying today you were going to pay for it or not, this happened before. It was at a different ShopRite?
Once they get fingerprinted at the jail, they'll permanently be in the system. If they get arrested again in the future, their record of past crimes will pop up, and it'll be much harder to claim innocence. Each of them were issued a summons for shoplifting. The items they stole totaled $155.61, and the total price of the two items they actually paid for was only $8.74. A week before Christmas, 2021, Maitland, Florida officers noticed a vehicle speeding and drifting between the fog lines. The officer pulls the car over, completely unprepared for how things are about to escalate.
Yeah, where are you coming from tonight?
Work?
Oh yeah, where you work at?
Bartender.
Oh yeah, where at?
It's Chris.
The woman admits she had alcohol after her shift. She also tells officers she's an immigrant and studying to become a doctor. Somehow the woman thinks she's off the hook. The officer informs her about the field sobriety tests, and that's when things begin to go south.
I want to make sure you're good to drive, okay? Because based upon the way you were driving, kind of some things I'm noticing.
No, of
So I'd like
course.
to do some field sobriety with you. You're okay with that?
No, absolutely. Yeah.
Definitely. Do you have any medical problems?
No, I just have like anxiety and depression, but other than that, I don't have
High blood pressure.
Yeah.
Okay, but you don't feel like your blood sugar's low right now?
No, I mean, I just had some juice. I'm good.
Okay, all right.
Should be good.
Do you take any medication? What was you said your pen?
Uh-huh.
What do you take?
Just a pen. I don't have it on me right now, but like I said, I just have like sugar, like pills on me, or just some
Glucose?
juice. Uh-huh.
Okay, but what's the pen? Insulin?
Uh-huh.
So are you diabetic or you?
Correct.
So you're type 1 or type 2?
Type 1.
You're type 1 diabetic?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
The officer does his due diligence by asking the woman if she feels like her blood sugar's low, because that might be a reason for her erratic driving, especially if she was feeling faint. But when the officer presses her on the issue, her answers become more suspicious.
You only check your blood sugar once a day?
It depends on how I'm feeling, honestly. I'm really anxious about like the way I feel, so I do it often.
How long
I
have
have
you been
these
type 1
strips a few years.
Because I'm type 1 diabetic.
Uh-huh.
So what kind of insulin do you take?
I mean, I don't know. I just, my mom takes care of all of this, honestly. I just like do whatever mom does.
Okay, because generally you take 2 types of insulin.
Uh-huh.
You take 2 different types or just one? Or
Honestly, I don't know. I'm like very babied by my mother. I don't know.
All right.
I only have my mom's.
Any other medical problems?
I know, that's it, sir.
You don't have a glucose meter with you or anything?
I know.
She's been diabetic for a few years now, yet she still has no idea what medication she takes. That's pretty sketchy. Diabetes is a very serious condition, but she doesn't seem to be taking it that seriously because she doesn't even have a glucose monitor on her. The next step in the investigation is to perform some field sobriety tests.
So what I want you to do is put your feet all the way together.
Okay.
Relax your arms to your side. And now how you do is keep your head completely still, and I want you to follow my finger with your eyes only. Do you understand?
Correct.
All right. Is the finger okay?
Uh-huh.
All right.
I'm very good at my mom's. I'm sorry.
On a scale from 0 to 10, 0 meaning that you're completely sober, and 10 meaning that you were the drunkest you've ever been in your entire life, where would you put yourself?
2.2.
Okay, do you feel buzzed?
Very lightly, yeah.
Okay, do you feel drunk?
No.
The tests are designed to evaluate a driver's balance, coordination, and divided attention. Most people think if they pass the FSTs, they can drive home. Not necessarily. If the cops think you're too drunk to drive, they can arrest you anyway, regardless of your FST result. And when the handcuffs come out, this woman's real attitude suddenly comes out too.
Unfortunately, you are impaired. Okay, so you are going to be placed under arrest for DUI. Okay?
Excuse me?
You're going to be placed under arrest for DUI. All right, so you're going to be taken down to the DUI center.
Wait,
Charged
hold
with
on.
DUI. 30 minutes, 15, single one.
You're ruining my life.
You've had too much to drink tonight.
You ruined my entire life. I just passed my statistics course.
I can't understand you. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
You've had too much to drink and drive tonight.
You can give me the chance to have somebody drive me home. Are you serious right now?
We're past that. So what's going to happen is going to take you down, okay?
That's fine. Can you just please let go of me? I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'm not gonna go anywhere.
What?
I live right here at the mainland apartment.
Okay, well, can you go over there? You're in the middle of the road.
I mean, sorry.
Who are you?
I live right here.
Okay, I'll talk to you in a minute. Have you had anything to drink tonight? Okay, just give me a second. I'll talk to you.
You're ruining my entire life. Get off of me!
You're gonna get charged with resistance.
Get off! I'm not resisting. You're hurting me. You're literally. Although, can you videotape this, please? You're hurting me. You're hurting me. Okay, can you stop? You're hurting me. I'm walking. You're hurting me.
The woman thinks she can get out of this situation by claiming police abuse. That's a strategy a lot of people in handcuffs use. But unfortunately, she broke the law and put other people's lives on the road in danger. And for that, she now has to face the consequences.
My wrist.
Why are you walking?
Because my wrist.
What's wrong with your wrist? He doesn't even have.
I'm not even doing anything wrong.
We're not even holding your wrist.
But you have me on handcuffs.
Have a seat.
You have me on handcuffs and they're
Have a seat. I'll check them.
so tight. Please. Please, you're really I'm supposed
They're
to
not
be a
tight.
doctor, please.
Stay over there.
Please, I'm supposed to be a doctor.
It is a public road, but you can't walk up on us. Get on the sidewalk. Get on the sidewalk. Get on the sidewalk now.
There's a car coming. I'm gonna come over right now.
Okay. Do not walk behind us. Do not walk up on us.
I'm not walking
Okay.
behind you guys.
Go stand over there. You can stand over there. Get off. Get out of the road.
I'm away from you.
Get over there on the road. Get out of the road.
I'm getting out of the road right now.
Goodness gracious.
Clearly, the sweet demeanor the woman displayed while talking to the officers earlier was just an act to manipulate them into thinking nothing was wrong. The cops have to reopen the back door of the car because the woman keeps kicking the door to get out.
I'm supposed to be a doctor and you just ruined my life. How am I supposed to I just lost my license. I just lost my license because I had two drinks. Oh, because I had two drinks and I said I'm 2.4 boss.
You're gonna have you had more than 2 drinks. You're gonna
You
have
don't know that.
You're gonna have the option.
You're just
I
making
know
that assumption. No, you don't. No, you don't.
So you
Okay,
have the option.
but what's your name, officer?
Sergeant Moore.
Sergeant Moore. How do you have the courage to do it?
Do what?
Ruin people's lives.
I'm not ruining your life. I'm protecting you from not killing yourself or someone else by drinking and driving.
Here.
You're very impaired. You're very impaired.
No.
You are. Then prove me wrong. Take a breath test and prove me wrong.
The man yelling from across the street is the woman's boyfriend. His screaming is not helping the situation. It just causes the woman to become more agitated. The woman kept demanding the officers give her a piece of paper with their badge numbers on it. After they refused, the woman turned violent.
Just get battery out here.
What'd she do? Well, you could charge her with that.
What is wrong with you guys? That is 107.
She's getting charged with a felony now.
She has the right to know.
You think this is the right justice?
Close the door.
Are you serious?
Please tell me, officer. Turn around. You need a worker.
Take a deep breath, man. Just get her in there. What's she doing?
I don't know.
What are you doing?
What's her
You're gonna
name?
get pepper sprayed.
What is her
You're gonna
name?
get pepper sprayed.
What is her name?
Okay, I'm gonna pepper spray you.
What is her name?
You're gonna get pepper sprayed.
What is her
Get in
name?
the car. Get in the car.
What is her name?
Get in the car. You're gonna get
Are you
pepper
gonna
sprayed.
tell me your name or no?
Yeah, my name's Sergeant Moore. This is
And
Officer
what
Saunders.
is her name?
She's with Eatonville. She doesn't work with us. She's
What
just here
is
to search
her?
you.
Okay, then why does she touch
We'll
me?
give it everything to you.
Then why does she touch
Because she
me?
has to search you.
Okay, so what is her name? She can't touch me.
We'll give you all that information.
No,
If you're gonna fight us, you're gonna get pepper sprayed. I'm gonna pepper spray you. I'm telling you right
What is
now.
her name?
I'm telling you right now.
What
Get in
is
the
her
car.
name?
You're gonna get pepper sprayed if you keep doing it.
The woman and her boyfriend can yell all they want, but it won't do much to save her. In the end, she was sentenced to 15 months probation for driving under the influence and was also ordered to pay a $1,000 fine. On the 11th of February, 2023, loss prevention officers at a Walmart were watching two suspected female shoplifters. When they realized they were trying to steal again, they called police to report a theft in progress. When cops arrived, they caught the first suspect just as she thought she was going to get away.
I need to talk to you real quick.
I'm sorry, I don't know. Please don't touch me, please. I am 14 years old. What's happening with
That's
you?
fine.
Mom, tell me what's happening with you.
3458 with.
It's hurt me, please. Please relax. What's happening with you? I'm 14 years old. I'm 14 years old and you make me like this. Come on, don't make me like that. What's happening to you? Leaving me like a dog. It's not correct.
The suspect's face is blurred because she's a juvenile. The officers escort the thief back to the holding room while they continue to search for the second suspect, who appears to be still in Walmart.
Come here. Yeah, come here. Come here. Let's go.
What's happening?
Stay right here. Let them know we got it. We have everything. Well, we'll tell you everything that's happening. You tried to steal from Walmart.
Me?
Yeah.
You see me?
You and your friend. Yeah.
You not do nothing with me. We have to them. You leave them the hands down. Excuse me. Leave the hands down. I have to like operation with the hands.
The suspects immediately try to manipulate the officers, full of excuses as to why they shouldn't be in handcuffs. The officers found out that this wasn't their first time getting in trouble for shoplifting, so this innocent routine they're doing is all the more ridiculous.
Was she an accomplice to hiding everything?
They were working together.
We'll take her too. Because she's an accessory.
She's claiming that she's a
Good
minor.
shit, guys.
I don't know how true that is.
Too bad. Minors go to jail.
This is the ORC though, for real. I saw them and I was like, dude, that's one of the ORCs.
Okay, let me.
There's an email for her already.
Sorry.
Stand up.
Who is she? Who is she?
Stand up.
Who is
This
she? I don't
is
know. You guys were on video together. Who is she? They're going to play that we don't know each other.
Man, relax. What's happening?
I'm trying to help you out. Now calm down.
Okay. You make me so fast. My hands is hurt. Really.
Why don't you think I'm back here trying to help you out?
I know. I'm scared because me, I don't touch nothing.
Of course.
Stop pulling.
Pretending not to know each other was a dumb tactic, and the cops saw right through it. What makes it even dumber is the fact they've been caught on camera conspiring with each other. Next, the officers need to assess the stolen items, and you'll be shocked by what these women thought they could get away with.
There's a whole lot more
So,
over here.
the second one in the long shirt helped conceal these items underneath everything?
They were together the whole time. She was being a lookout. And then I couldn't really see because they were hiding by the clothes, but they were together most of the time. Sorry. You
It's all day for you. As long as I get back, I'm fine.
She was wondering where her phone was. That's fine. But ain't nothing
My
wrong.
adrenaline was running so hard because I saw them on the camera. I was like, oh shit, that's one of the ORC people.
If she was helping her look out and put stuff in and hide the formula under there, she's going in wrong.
That's an entire cart filled with baby formula. The women tell the officers they're from Romania, and they both claim to have no ID. So the officers then come up with a plan. They take the women's keys and hit the alarm button in the parking lot to see what car belongs to them.
I'm literally like on row 5 now. I'm hitting the lock button, the panic button. I'm not getting nothing back. I'm starting to wonder if this key fob even works. I think I found it. Oh, it's a van. It's a van.
I want to see if there's 450.
All right, I found it.
Well, try to open the door. I want to look in. We don't have permission to enter it.
So don't open the door.
Do not open the door.
All right.
This is what happens when we steal. Cops are uncomfortable. They're supposed to be uncomfortable. I don't speak Romanian. You can curse me out all you want. It's nothing I've never heard before, so it's okay. Since we don't know who you guys are and you have no ID, you're gonna get booked into jail, and until we can identify you, you're gonna stay there.
Yeah. Same shoes, same hair.
The loss prevention officer tells the cops that baby formula is one of the items that gets stolen most because of a factory shortage. There are multiple groups of scammers coming into Walmart trying to steal them in bulk in order to resell them and make money.
What is your name?
I don't know to spell it. I can't write it. Really, I don't know to spell it.
You don't know what your name is?
I know what my name
Well,
is.
say it. And you don't know how to spell it. What was your last name? Spell that for me.
I don't know to spell it. Then I was
also going to say, you check your email.
Is that another photo from somewhere else?
Well, this was a terror store down the street, but she said that I think one of these were them. But that's kind of, I said, that's close, but I don't know for sure. I can't say. That's hard. That's pretty close, but I don't.
So
How old is your baby?
I think she looks skinnier though.
Yeah.
How old is your baby? How old is your baby?
5.
4 months old? 6 years old? That's her.
Because one of the suspects is a minor, the cops follow different protocols for arresting her. The girl claims she lives with her parents, so cops go through her contacts in her phone to see if they can find an adult who's responsible for her.
Is that your brother?
Yeah.
How old is your brother?
He's 17.
Which one's your brother?
That one.
Which
With
one? What's his
M.
name?
With the M.
You have your brother with kissy face? I don't think so. Good,
Yes.
Good try. Their van has about another 50 formula cans in it. Damn.
Okay, how much are those cans of formula?
Bring it back here.
Like $29.97 probably each.
Reseal it and tow it from using the commission of a felony. It's $30 a can. 50 cans is $1,500.
Are you the driver of that van? You're driving the car? You are. You're the keys on it. Whose van is that?
And I have the camera.
It's not in your name. Whose name is
They were
it?
together.
Do you understand each of these rights I explained to you?
He's not understanding. I don't understand what. You don't understand what.
You don't. What part do you not understand?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. Grand total is just over $2,000.
Ooh, nice. We're towing the car, getting a search warrant with CIB.
It's probably going to be the $1,500 worth out of Narcoosseum.
Probably.
I didn't see that date of that
So
email.
they're both going to jail. We'll call DCF to come get her from the jail once they run her fingerprints through the jail, because I'm sure she's been arrested before. And if she doesn't come back with anything, we'll have to call DCF, and DCF will take custody of her until somebody can claim her.
The stolen items amounted to over $500, so they were both arrested on felony charges. You might think that this would be enough to teach them a lesson. However, this wouldn't be their last run-in with the law. We'll get back to that later, but for now, let's meet another pair of foreigners who are misbehaving. One night in the Florida Keys, a red sedan sped past sheriff's deputies. They pursued the vehicle and flashed their lights, but the car didn't pull over, culminating in a chase. Probably realizing there was no way out, the driver eventually came to a stop.
We're stopping Rainbow Bend. Down the windows. Driver, roll down the windows. Turn the vehicle off. Turn the vehicle off. Now.
It might be a language barrier. 2 females.
All right. Let me see your hands. Hands outside the window. Put your hands outside the window, both of you. Hands outside the window. All occupants, hands outside the window. Keep them right there. It's going to be foreign national.
Hey. All right. Why didn't you guys stop?
You have your license?
Why didn't you stop? You saw us. You have 3 cars behind you with the lights on. That means you need to stop.
Do you understand English?
Do you understand what we're saying?
Yeah, I will. Because, but are we from Japan? Do I have to get off the car now?
No, you're fine. Do you have your license? Your international driver's license, please.
Oh, I don't have international license now.
You don't have one with you. You don't have any form of driver's license at all?
This is a Japanese license.
Japanese driver's license?
Yes.
Okay, do you have your passport?
Yes.
The two women in the car are Japanese tourists, and they seem to be having a hard time understanding the officers. I'm wondering if all this is just a manipulation tactic. For now, the officer's job is to try and explain to them what's going on.
Where's your passport at?
Oh, that over there.
In the trunk?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, the
Okay.
rear seat.
So in Japan, how do the police pull you over there? Do they get in front of you?
No, that just behind. But I clearly know that what shape of the car, police car.
Okay.
Hey, let's go ahead and step over here on the grass. Let's get away from traffic. All right, let's go ahead and step over here in the grass. Yep. No, you're okay. So listen, the record. Copy, thank you. Switch microphone, Kofa. So listen, the reason we're pulling you over is when you pass me miles down that way, I got you on my radar going 80.
These women were going 80 miles an hour in a 45 zone. The officer appears to be ready to let the women go with a warning, but then he gets a call from his supervisor, and all of a sudden, things get much more serious.
Hey, so Sergeant wants us to grab some coffee. Yeah.
The officer speaks in code so as not to alert the suspects. What he was really telling the female officer is that the sergeant wants them to arrest the female driver.
Do you have your passport? Yep. All right. Can you just go ahead and add her? Thank you. Yeah. Can I see that? Lisa, is that?
Did you add her or you need me to add her?
If you could add her, and can I see that? Can you hold on to this?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. All right, put your hands behind your back. All right, listen. I didn't want to, all right? But what you did is a crime, okay? And that's where we're at with that. All right, so my sergeant, he says that at this point in time, you have to go to jail, all right, for misdemeanor fleeing elude, okay?
The woman then claims to not understand why she's being arrested, and the officer explains that her not stopping for 7 miles is considered fleeing. 7 miles, of course, is a long distance. It's pretty far-fetched to claim that she didn't notice 3 police vehicles chasing her with their flashing lights on.
You're going way too fast.
We didn't know that.
It doesn't matter. You're in our country. You need to know the rules of the law, like the rules of the road when you come into our country. Just like whenever we go to your country, you guys are expected for us to know the rules to your country.
Yes.
Okay, the same thing, all right? So that's where we're at with that, okay? Does this come off? Do you want to take this with you? Do you want to take this with you to jail? Yeah, this? Okay. All right, we're gonna stand right over here in front of this car, okay? Right here, right here. Does your friend have a valid license? Is her license good? Erica, can you see if she has a license?
Even though it might seem harsh, the officer does bring up a good point. You have to make sure to know the rules of the road if you're driving in another country. After the officer puts the driver in the back of the squad car, he returns to the passenger to try and explain everything.
What's gonna happen is because of how fast she was going, she did not stop for us and the distance and everything. She has to go to jail. Okay, it is a crime. Okay.
Yeah.
She's gonna go to jail now.
Jail now?
Yes. She'll see. Right. She'll see a judge in a couple hours. Right. The judge will read the report and then give her. If she gets a bond, she could pay the bond, or she might not get a bond. It all depends on the judge. If she gets a bond, she could get the bond, pay the bond, and then get out.
All right.
Okay.
So
in
is it like
today.
in that period, does she have to touch the other like criminal? Like
She's going to be in a jail. There will be other people there,
There'll
but
be-
it's not going to be a long time because she's going to see the judge in a few hours. Hopefully she
Alright.
could get out soon. Like she'll get out today.
Are there any risk for her to get some like? Is she like safe?
Oh yeah. She'll be with other females, not men, just females, right? And she's gonna be in a separate unit. That's not with the regular people that are gonna stay there for a long time. It's gonna be a separate unit, something temporary until she sees the judge in a couple hours. Okay? So she's perfectly safe. There's police that work inside the jail, right? Everything is recorded, everything's on camera, so everything's gonna be good.
One thing to notice here is that this woman seems to comprehend a lot for someone who doesn't speak English. It makes you wonder if she's playing dumb just to hide the fact that they knew they were doing something wrong from the get-go.
You want to go ahead and talk to her and explain to her?
Yeah.
Okay, the window's open. It's a tough situation, but I get it. If we did this in a foreign country, in their country, and we just go there and we didn't know, then, ignorance of it doesn't make it, okay.
And listen, the car is going to get towed. You're going to have to take it out. Do you know what a tow yard is?
I don't know what tow yard. Maybe that concept doesn't exist in Japan.
Okay.
What's tow yard?
While the two officers were talking, the female passenger translates what's going on to the driver, and she tells her to, quote, have fun, because this is like a one-in-a-lifetime experience. That's definitely one way to look at it, but it also shows they may not be taking this as seriously as they should. On the 25th of February, 2023, in Vero Beach, Florida, loss prevention officers at Walmart suspected 3 women of conspiracy to shoplift, so they followed them around the store. When the female suspects realized they'd been caught, they ditched their cart and attempted to leave, but the cops were already waiting for them at the exit.
Hey, guys, stop. What's up? For you, stop.
Why?
Stop.
For what?
Because I said so. Stop.
Why? Excuse me?
These 3?
Yep.
Okay, come this way.
Come on,
Stop right here. Stop.
Okay,
come over this way real quick.
Can you
Come over this way. You too. Yep. Come over this way.
What happened? What's happening? What's happened?
Sit.
Come on, don't beg.
Sit.
Excuse me, I don't have nothing. What happened?
Sit. Thank you. You're back.
You're
back.
10, 12 with them if you want to find out what's going on.
If you looked and listened closely, you may have recognized the face of the female suspect with the white hat and the voice of the suspect whose face is blurred. These folks are the exact same Romanian immigrants from our earlier video. And here they are again, only 2 weeks later.
Are these bags? They're ours. Yeah, they're ours.
Yeah.
And then the sunglasses are ours too. Sunglasses.
Oh my god. Yeah. Funny.
You got handcuffs?
Huh?
Can we bring them to our office so they'll go through everything?
Yeah, well, let me make sure they don't have any weapons.
Okay.
Excuse me. I no go with nothing. What is this? Sunglasses.
That's illegal. Now you know why you're sitting here. Stop talking. Stop talking.
Do you guys, how old are you guys? How old are you?
25. I'm 15. I don't know what happened, man.
Do you guys have IDs from somewhere? Do you have IDs?
I don't have.
You never have IDs issued to you? Yes. You don't have any identification whatsoever. So what's your name? Where are you from?
Romania.
So you have no identification at all?
Looks like the same routine as last time, even claiming later that they can't spell their own names. Well, if it didn't work then, it certainly won't work now. But hey, what can you expect from crooks who never learn, right? The officers continue the investigation and wait for the Walmart employees to ring up the stolen items.
This is my home.
We watched you grab
What's your last name?
My name, Anita.
What's your birthday?
Lavinia. 97.
What's your birthday?
97 February.
February what?
97. Excuse me. Why you bring one the back door? Because you see.
Hey! Hush!
But you can
That's
check
not
the
yours.
camera. You can check the camera. You go to the camera and I have my bag. Why
Okay.
she bring the new? Because it's mine.
It's not
Check
okay.
the camera, please. I don't think nothing for
She
this
said
store.
just this. Hey, sit down.
Yes.
And shut up, please.
Okay, shut up.
You don't need to
Okay.
talk.
I am criminal. I'm stealing things.
No, you stay seated.
Okay.
Laughing your way through an interrogation just shows that these three have zero respect for the law, and they think they can get away with anything. While they're busy behaving like entitled brats, the cops get confirmation that these same women are also suspected of shoplifting at another Walmart in another city.
I pay this. I want to pay.
It's too late. You should have paid first time.
I want to pay this.
It's too late.
Why?
Because you already exited the store.
Okay, I'm stealing. This
That's why you
okay,
did it.
you call find police. Thank God the police for
Hey,
this street.
shut up. Again. For the second
Denunciar
time.
que más.
Cállate.
Okay.
Por favor.
¿Por qué no le dice nada?
No hablas.
Sabe español y no
Anita.
hablas. Yes.
Stop talking.
Okay.
Per the Border Patrol, known to conduct multiple thefts throughout the state of Florida.
What?
Wow.
Okay, repeat.
Got the big fish today.
Subination. I know. You can repeat. I know how to say.
Might have warrants.
Nice.
I'm paying my warrant. I don't have that.
Go into the clinker.
What?
Go into the clinker, the big house.
What? Hablas español. Yo estoy español. ¿Quién hace qué más?
How long have you been in the United States?
What?
How long have you been in this country?
Like 3,
3 years?
2.
2 years?
Like no.
The women seem to think what they stole is no big deal. Their nonchalant attitude may be because they don't think the cops can do anything to them because they're foreigners. But they not only have warrants, the cops also find out there's an alert on them from Immigration and Customs Enforcement.
Go ahead and stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Turn around.
Put your hands together like you're praying.
Turn around.
Excuse me, Salem.
Go stand up. Not now.
What you want?
You can't see it now.
You see me when I'm with the police?
No, your attorney will have it.
Yes,
What?
Your
correct.
attorney will have it.
What is this story?
Your attorney, the person that represents you in
Lawyer.
the court of law.
No, I don't want to put because I am not me.
You're not you?
No, I am not.
Who are you? Someone else?
I don't know.
Okay.
I want to see the picture. Why not give me the picture?
No order.
Why? I'm not coming.
It's not up to you.
I wonder if this woman thinks that if she talks enough, she'll annoy them so much they'll let her go for the sake of their own peace. But these cops are a bit tougher than that. When the officer puts one of the suspects in the car and drives them to jail, she has some interesting things to say.
How long I staying in the jail?
How long?
Yes, how long?
Oh, I have no idea. I
Oh,
can't
you
come.
don't
I
have
can't
no
enter, you
idea. You
know.
are a sheriff.
I
You don't
can't-
bring me to jail.
Huh?
You are a sheriff. You need to know.
I need to know
Yes, you need to know. You bring me to the jail.
until you bond out. You're there until you bond out.
My bond.
Yeah.
I'm 15. You
still-
can put bond on me.
Yeah, I can.
No,
Yeah, you can.
I don't think so.
Okay. Wait, can you be arrested because you're 15?
Huh?
Can you be arrested because you're 15?
Yes, I can, but no bond. It's something different.
Okay. Understand. I understand what you're saying. You're saying because you're a juvenile, you don't get a bond. Well, you still get a bond. You're being arrested for a criminal charge.
For what? For a criminal charge?
Yeah, criminal charge.
What is this criminal? What I'm
Theft.
doing? I don't kill nobody for criminal.
I know.
If this girl knows what a bond is, she's probably looked into the consequences of stealing and thinks she won't be punished because she's only 15. But that's not necessarily true, especially if it's proven she has a long history of theft.
We have to wait and see. Immigration's coming.
Immigration.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, apparently you guys committed a crime somewhere else.
Excuse me?
Did you guys steal somewhere else?
Immigration. What?
I don't know. I'm just hearing what I heard. All of you.
Immigration.
Really?
This seems to be the only thing that really gets this thief's attention. She looks genuinely nervous to hear immigration's coming. These women stole 2 bags, sunglasses, and deodorant. Border Patrol put a container on the women, which means they'll have to stay in custody until the authorities approve their release. In the middle of the night, in Flagler County, Florida, an ambulance discovered a car had driven off the road and got stuck in a swamp. When police arrived to investigate, the emergency crew told them that the female driver and the male passenger refused help and took off.
Came on the passenger side, we came on the driver's side. I shouted out to them. They spoke in Spanish and we started walking faster away from them. They look like tinted as hell. I can't see through them. When they left, they locked the vehicle. I don't know someone. Older, younger? Younger. The man looks like he was like 30-something. Female looked like she was like 28, you know?
So even the windshield's thin, or you can't get to it?
I can't get it. For a doctor body, water.
Did you guys see it happen, or?
I did not see it happen. We
You
were
just happened to
driving
see
up,
them?
and when we drove up, their lights were still on and everything.
Okay.
No, I'm talking on them. I said, stop, right here.
The officer was able to get a description of the 2 people who were allegedly involved in the accident. After driving around for a few minutes, he finds the 2 walking farther up the highway. He stops them, but it seems they don't want to talk to him.
Hey, stop. Yo.
Old Kings, Forest Grove, occupants unemployment.
Hey. Hold on.
Thank you. Are either of you injured?
¿Alguno de ustedes está herido?
Delta 213, volume
No.
1012.
¿Por qué? No.
No, ¿por qué?
You were involved in a crash.
Dice que no. ¿Estuviste involucrado en un accidente?
Sí.
No.
Where do you live?
Dice que... ¿Dónde vive? Dice que no estará...
Vamos caminando. Caminando, tomando el aire.
Un momento.
Estamos caminando, tomando el aire.
Where do you live?
Dice que estamos caminando por la casa.
It's pretty suspicious they denied being in the accident, even though their clothes were soaking from walking through a swamp. Then the female driver calls someone on her phone, and that's when the officer realizes they're playing games.
When you leave, just turn left and you'll see us.
Canal 31 on 3.
Yeah, babe, we're almost home.
Wait a second. She does speak English.
Please get out your identification.
Any info come back on that tag?
We are, but can you please? Por favor, saque su identificación.
Okay, pero ¿qué pasó?
Please.
¿Pero qué pasó?
Please. Please.
Restaurant in Winter Garden, Florida.
But what happened? No, no diga nada más.
A vehicle you both were in is in the woods on the side of 95.
No estamos en esto. No estamos haciendo, tú no sabes de dónde esto. Estamos caminando por la casa. Ambos está en el bosque al lado de la 95 y necesito su identificación. Ni madre, no sé qué es ese vehículo. No, mamá está pasando.
You were involved in a crash.
No,
and I need
no.
See.
No, no es cierto.
Why are your pants wet?
No es
Because
cierto.
you just came out of the ditch.
The woman continued to deny their involvement and told the male to also play dumb. She then tries to walk away from the officers, but that's a big mistake.
Do not walk away or you
Yo
will
no
be
estoy
detained.
peleando con ellos. Yo no estoy peleando con ellos. No te alejes o serás detenido.
Sí.
Yo no sé qué es eso. Eso no es mi idioma. Eso no está en mi idioma. Eso no está en mi idioma.
Stop.
Pero no.
Stop. Stop.
No, eso no es. No.
No. You stop.
No.
Stop.
No. No.
Stop. Stop.
No. Dale mi teléfono.
Hey.
Dale mi teléfono. Eso no es mi teléfono. Eso no es mi
Delta
teléfono.
213 Fire, female secure.
Dale tu chancero. Dale otra vez.
Un momento. No comprende.
This entitled woman seems to think she can do whatever she wants. But unfortunately for her, leaving the scene of an accident is a crime. Soon, the ambulance and the other officers arrived, and they continued to interview the woman.
So, denying being in a car accident, refusing identification,
Yo
and
tengo.
she wouldn't stay with me. She
No, I
walked
have
off
it.
after
I have it.
Oh, you speak English too. Perfect.
Por eso dame. Pásame otra vez. Dame tu teléfono otra vez. Por favor. Por favor, dame tu teléfono otra vez. Por favor. Dame. Mira, mira. Mira. Mira, mira.
Injured, hurt?
Dame
Or are you
otra.
telling me to get your ID out of your purse? Hurt? Everything okay?
Me diciendo que te solamente de frente con otra bolsa. Sí, por favor, sácame de aquí.
She clearly thought that by allowing the cop to get her ID in her purse, that she could already get out of handcuffs. After multiple failed attempts to fool the cops, it's pretty delusional of her to still think she can manipulate them. The officers still don't know what caused the accident, and they're surely not getting any helpful information from these obviously drunk suspects.
Estamos caminando tranquilo. No sé qué está pasando allá. Hello. Hey, babe.
Where you at?
They're thinking we were with, I think they were saying we're the crash, but we're almost to you. Can you meet us?
Meet where? Come to the bowling alley.
No, we're on the way. We're past Mankansas.
Their cars in a ditch.
So there's a car in a ditch,
Their
and we're like on the way to the bowling alley, but we can't go to you. We can't go to you. We're walking.
They can't drive home. Their car is in a ditch.
So we were walking to you, and we can't go to you. We're almost there, like 2 minutes away. 2. Can you just get Renee? Can you just get Renee to come get us? You'll see us.
At this point, it's just plain comical to watch this woman speak English fluently, but she continues to try and manipulate the situation, not realizing she's being recorded by the police body cam.
The cop is just saying, look for the red and blue lights. And I didn't see no car. I mean, I don't know what car they're talking about.
The one you climbed out of. Look at your feet. Do you notice any mud or water knee deep on the sidewalk?
No.
You weren't
So
walking
we're
there,
on
right?
Oak Kings, and you'll see the flashing lights. Yes, on the left. Just please come get us, because this is ridiculous. Okay. That's fine, just come get us. It's just me and my man. Espero por nosotros vengan por ella. Por los gringos no saben. Ellos no saben que nosotros la palabra en español. Y eso es muy mal por nosotros. Pero está bien. No, está bien, no te preocupes. Ay, me duele mucho, ayuda. Me duele.
Just quit twisting them. I can tell they're very loose.
The woman's using the term gringo, which is most commonly used to refer to someone who's a white foreigner. She's using the word to describe her friend, who she wants to come pick her up. She knows her friend doesn't speak Spanish and won't know what her and her male companion are talking about.
Este me duele. Este me duele, este lado. Este me duele, porfa.
You can put 2 fingers.
You fighting me putting them on
No,
probably
no
didn't
está
help.
pelando.
Te pelearas
Conmigo.
No.
Yo no. No,
It's perfectly loose. Put your fingers together.
Like you're praying backwards.
There you go.
There you go. See how it stopped hurting? There you go. Just leave them like that.
Sir.
No.
What was your name? Ma'am, what was your name?
¿Esta es mi bolsita con él?
What was your name?
¿Esta es mi bolsita?
Your name.
Mi nombre es Cassandra.
He's not going anywhere. He's just speaking with him.
Este es mi nombre, Cassandra.
What is your name?
Cassandra.
When the woman's friend arrives, she thinks she can leave with her, but the cops have another plan. Their plan is to get information from the friend to see if she can verify if they were the drivers of the vehicle.
They crashed their car into the woods off 95.
See, she told me they didn't. She said some random person did.
Some random person crashed a car that's registered to her household. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. See, so I'm under the understanding is what she told me that I was able to come get her. Is what she said. The cops
with you. We were walking with you.
All right, you hear her.
Yeah, she said she was walking with you and blah, blah, blah. You're coming together.
Sit. Relax. Thank you. I did not tell you to
buscando
leave.
por mi lawyer.
Sit here.
Ah, eres
Stay
un
here.
hombre, ¿verdad?
Stay there.
Eres un
Stand.
hombre.
Stand.
You're a fucking man, right?
Stand there.
Let
You're a
me
drunk
look to my
woman.
lawyer.
Okay, you can look to your lawyer.
I'm not a drunk
Hold on.
woman.
Yes, you are.
I'm looking to my lawyer. I have my lawyer.
No.
No. You need a warrant. You need a warrant for my. No, sorry. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. You need a warrant. Okay.
Let's examine two things here. First, the female driver isn't just a bad liar, but she's also a really bad friend, because now she's dragged her innocent friend into a criminal investigation. Second, not only is this woman fluently bilingual, but she apparently thinks she knows American law better than the cops do.
Oh, no!
Let
no!
go. Let go.
You're under arrest.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
No, call my lawyer. Call my lawyer. No.
Walk with me. We're going
No.
to the back seat. Let's go.
No, I'm not going to that seat. Call my lawyer.
This guy might need a ride home in a second. He's going to be free to go.
Okay, so I don't know him. He don't even speak English. I'm sorry, I'm not doing
She
that.
speaks English fine, though.
Yes, she
obviously.
does. Yes.
Yo. Hey. Open your eyes. Hey.
T13 flyer, signal 14, pulse and breathing.
Yeah, that's fine. Sandra, someone did this, they jumped off and smacked their head off the asphalt. Maybe we shouldn't do this. Right, I agree.
You tell me what you guys want, whatever you're
The other rail's fine. Just where I can get to her arm.
Oh, never mind. There's no even on the rail for this one.
Déjame mano. Ya, déjame mano. No. ¿Por qué
Inglés,
eres
por
así?
favor.
Español. Porque hay muchas personas, entonces nadie.
Quite the performance. Maybe if her day job doesn't work out, she could try acting. Cassandra was taken to the hospital, where she fought the medical team and attempted to bite one of the officers. She was charged with 3 counts of resisting an officer with violence, 1 count of resisting an officer with violence, and possession of hashish. From serial shoplifters to reckless driving, these foreigners thought playing dumb would get them a get-out-of-jail-free card. But luckily, in the end, the cops caught them in the act and saw right through their lies. We hope these people have learned from their experiences and changed their ways. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.